Okay, welcome back. We are going to be playing TCG Simulator. I've heard there are updates and I am ready to try them. I don't know what the updates are. They probably are just simple hot fixes, but we're jumping back in. We're going to open some card packs. We're going to pretend play Pokemon today. Watching Pokopia has inspired me to do so. But as far as Pokopia goes, I don't know if I'd actually stream that someday. I don't think I will. It kind of looks like a game that I would want to play privately. But there is another simulator game that I'll probably play on here in the future after I get the hang of it. I found it on Steam this morning. It's called, what was it called again? I just had the name in my mind. Roadside Research, I think it's called. And you play as an alien maintaining a gas station in the middle of nowhere. And it's like it's a shop simulator game, but the fun part about it is that you have to also research the humans that you're letting the shop run for. So I'm kind of amused. I'm kind of amused by that concept. But let's go ahead and jump into it, unless we have anything else we want to talk about before we jump into it. Anything on anyone's mind that we want to get out of the way before we get into TCG? I do want to say, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there was a message yesterday for the mutable signs. It was the Six of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords. And kind of looking back at it, and thinking back at it, it didn't dawn on me what that message was saying. When I pulled the cards, I was kind of like, this kind of feels like fan behavior, but it doesn't at the same time, because it can be construed as fan behavior, but it can also be construed as a message of feeling like what you're watching everyone around you have success and you're celebrating people around you success, but you're wondering, like, when is it going to be my turn? And this week is really you reflecting on what you want your turn to look like, because I think a lot of the times we get kind of like, I wouldn't say we're always like jealous, because jealousy is not always the word we want to use. Sometimes we're just a little bit disappointed that our lives aren't popping off like we want them to, or sometimes we're just kind of like wishing things were a little bit different, but we don't know what we want to change. And so we see people who are happy with their lives, and we start to think, I wish I was happy with my life. But you also have to understand, mutable signs, that sometimes the joy that you see others having also comes with its own suffering. And somebody out there might actually be very jealous of you, or might be very like, wish they had something that you have, but they don't know what it took to get to where you are. So I think it's kind of like a mutual understanding that sometimes people only see the surface level of you, they see your success, and they make assumptions about you, or they make assumptions about what you went through to get to where you are, but not actually knowing what it took for you to get there. I just passed the Six of Wands. Where'd you go? Just passed it. There it is. A Six of Wands in the camera kind of talks about like the success and people celebrating our success, but sometimes the people celebrating your success are just celebrating the fact that they got to see you succeed. They're not really celebrating you. And I think that's kind of what the message was getting at, but more so from the state of point that it's not always about jealousy or people being bitter or people necessarily throwing you evil eye. They just don't always intend to celebrate you. They tend to internalize what they're not celebrating within themselves. And that's kind of an unfortunate way of looking at life, but it can't be helped. I think the message was just asking that people kind of reflect on why that is and use that kind of energy as a healing point if it calls to you and if it resonates. But that's all I was going to say, because that message kind of wasn't super clear until I rested with it yesterday, and now I'm kind of like, okay, now I get it. I fully get it. So, jealousy is not the only negative emotion, you know? Sometimes you see your friends win and you're not jealous of them. You're just a little bit like, when is it going to be my turn, though? It's going to be your turn. Just chill. Okay, we're going to switch over. Please remember that, yes, I've played this before. However, we're playing it with the new in mind. I don't know what is new, because They did kind of say here what's been added, but it doesn't look that different, so it might have just been hot fixes, but it's okay because it's been a little bit since I've played this, so once we get into it, we're going to be able to see what's actually new to me, which is going to be a lot of it because unfortunately it's been a hot minute since I played, as I think I've said that pretty much twice, 3 times now. Alright. Now loading. 0%. We're going to be here a while, folks. Get comfortable. So, also, please tell me if you can't hear it. I did test the sound a little bit. There's no sound going right now because it's still loading the game. But if you can't hear something, let me know. I think it sounds alright on my end. It's showing that I can hear it. Okay, good. Thank you, Okami. So, we're gonna get into it. You basically start at this basic street, people walking by. I quit my day job to open my own card game store. This is it. Time to get down to business to defeat the Huns. They're gonna hit me with the most difficult choice ever. What do we call it? What do we call our card store? Yeah. I think when you grow up in the 90s or you're a 90s kid in general, you're going to hear time to get down to business, and that's the first thing that you think of. Poke the Mons, TC... Yeah. Will that even fit? It fits. We're gonna go for something shorter, though. Thank you. We're gonna go with something shorter. But I'm glad to know that that fits, because that means that we could go with a ridiculous name if we really, really wanted to. I definitely thought this through. I was like, I'm gonna just... Ooh, I could do, the vault. No stinkies? Nah, really, actually though. Shower first, and then we'll talk. Val cards, that's interesting. I was looking at, like, different names of different stores across the country, and Card Vault is apparently a name, and I was thinking Val's Vault, but that's too, like... I like alliteration. I like the use of, like one of these says Mythic Mart. I like that, but I don't know if that really works. Store name generator. Oh, it's AI generated. Never mind. We're not doing AI generated anything. If you do AI anything, please do not speak to me. That's really lengthy, too. The Heart of the Cards. It's a Pokemon shop, but we're gonna call it Heart of the Cards. Ooh, I could call it Not a Card Shop. People will definitely want to come into Not a Card Shop. Patent pending. Let me think. So I kind of thought it would be funny to name it Nintendo Lawsuit, because obviously, or Game Freak Lawsuit. And it reminded me that Nintendo's suing over the tariffs. I completely forgot about that till just now. So I'm like, I'm reprocessing that information. Let's see. No stinkies. It's still echoing in my brain. No stinkies. This is always the hardest part for me, is naming something. Oh. Sorcery the Sun. No, that's good. I was thinking of, so I don't know if any of you are aware of, there's a bookstore called Book Off that's known for used books and used electronics, mostly for like games and like movies. And I could call it knockoff. So it's like Book Off, and it's also making the fun of it being a knockoff. Notamon, TZ, yeah. I'm trying to think of those goofy copyright infringements. There's, I saw something on Reddit just now. It says Pikmon. And, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy to me. That, yeah, Pikmon. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. Pikmon, accused of being a Pokemon ripoff, but it's worse than that. Wokemon, oh my god. Could you imagine actually, wait. Temporary name. Okay, wait. You know what's crazy? Apparently there's a move called knockoff. I think I'm gonna go with that. We're gonna go knockoff. But deep down, I'm calling it Wokemon. It's a good move too. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Makes contact? Yes. Okay, so we opened the store soon, but I think for now I'm gonna actually have to, how the fuck do I move stuff? Oh, there's a gallery now? Okay, there's a scanner. Oh. Oh, it's $12,000. Oh. Oh. You can get your cards authenticated here too. Okay. Oh, I see. I think I know what your skill you're talking about. I think I've used it before. I just didn't remember it being called knockoff. That's pretty funny. Okay, they don't want me moving anything. Stock order. I'll order We'll do 6 boxes for now. Which is, it's a lot, but, oh shoot. I'm forgetting the controls. I always forget the controls. Every game's a little bit different anyway. Oh fuck. Some of the games it's F to open. Some of it's, you know, R to open. It really just depends on the game. Some of it's left click to open a box. It's actually depends on the game. Market price 10% round. Done. So I had the option of playing this or this other game I have. It's Marketplace Simulator, which is the exact same stuff. It's just running a market. It's running a supermarket, so you're selling groceries basically. My issue with that one is that you don't get the beauty of doing market price. You have to manually enter the price that you want to sell it for, which isn't, it's not a problem. It's just, I want to be able to just click a couple buttons. I don't want to have to manually think about, okay, I want it to sell for this exact amount based on the market price, because sometimes people don't want to pay that price. I realize it's just a game and I'm overthinking it, but it's like, can you just, like, you know, make it easy for me? It's a game. Yeah, there is a mobile version of this game. There is. The mobile version of the game is how I actually discovered this game. Alright, let's open up. Come on in. Just don't be stinky around me. I will slap you. But yeah, I do have that one as well. Fair price. This is fine. Okay, you are shiny, sir. You are very shiny. Yeah, exactly. I'll knock them. Very good. So, I know, right? So far, it looks identical to what we were doing, just they added a couple of things like scanning for authentication of rare cards. So that'll be useful for later, because again, I have played this. But from what I'm remembering, you can kind of tell if it's authentic right away, I would think. But I guess it's going to be for when people come in with trades. I would assume. Thank you, sir. You are spending quite a bit of money for cards, but I understand, because I also used to dabble in TCG quite a bit. Not to the point where I was buying, like, specific cards, but I would spend a pretty penny on the packs, just because I wanted nice cards. Grab packs on the shelf. You got it, fam. Let's see if we get anything fancy. So it's worth the total value. Good. I don't expect to get anything super fancy right away, because we just started. Yeah, I... Yikes! But I understand. We can sell some of those later. Some people want specific cards. New license available. Basic card pack 64. Nice. New furniture available. Ooh, play table. Nice. That is something we are gonna set up now. Because I have to buy the license for it? Are you for reals? Fine, whatever. you want to have a play table because people will come in and you can charge them hourly to play in your store. So it's a nice, like, a little bit of, like, passive extra income. Why aren't you placing, you freak? Oh, I didn't know I could crouch. That's great. You learn something new every day. Today I learned I can crouch in this game. Can you just... Thank you. Sure, Jan. Sure, Jan. Okay, I don't know what the fuck. That's new. Before, when you click the table, it would tell you what tournament you could set, but I guess you can't do that by clicking the table anymore. I suppose. Maybe. Awesome. We don't really need to be restocking right now. I want it to be even. I have a bit of a OCD with that. Just a little bit. Very good. Slap. I just love the slapping noise. Cool. I don't remember the button for placing things down gently, I'm sorry. Good thing it's nothing breakable. So far. It is funnier to throw them. You're absolutely fucking right. What you want? No. What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright. So, I think perhaps it's already letting me buy the cleanser early. It's like we know you're gonna need this at some point. I think I can get the small cabinet and an extra table. It's eating up my money, but it's gonna help me in the long run. So I'm not too fazed by it. Can I put this? No. All right. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, in this game you do start off kind of slow, but once you start making, like, bank, you start rolling a lot faster. I forgot how to... Okay. He's losing. Love that for him. I love it when they lose. Because either way, I'm making the money back. Am I charging for these? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, what? What? Oh, it only puts 48. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Okay. I don't. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, they can. Okay. I should put that over there. Sure, actually. Yeah, why not? No, that's not really a good deal. Plus, I don't have the... There's like a special table that you get later. to, you know, display the shit. How do I... Oh, it's Q. It's Q. Okay. There we go. Put you over here. Very good. Okay. It's getting dark. That means that people will start to come in more. I think. Perhaps. Maybe. Not a bad price, really. Okay. Man's got opinions. Good. Okay. That's what I wanted. We'll get it later. When we have the money. At some point, I'm gonna also have to hire somebody, and that's gonna be fun, because early on, they do not give you a very good choice in fast people. They give you, like, the slowest guy you'll ever hire in your life. And it's fine, you know, like, we all have to start somewhere, but, like, oh my god. Jesus. $75. $75 on cards. Listen, I'm not one to judge. I'm not going to judge what you spend your money on. And I've said this before when I play this game. I don't judge people on what they spend their money on. If you can afford to spend $63 on cards, good. That's your life. But Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's gonna play with nobody. Aw. Okay. Can I hire anybody yet? No, level 10. I can only hire this one guy, Zachary Cole, slow checkout speed, restock speed, normal, 50 a day. I worked in another shop for a few months and gained experience. Just finished art school, so I have time to work for a while. Yeah, I'd say so. I would absolutely say he has time. Ugh. I had some, like, sesame oil salad. Like, salad with, like, a sesame oil dressing, and it was really good. But mixed with that... Ugh. Okay. So I think... Therefore I am. I think what I'm gonna do is move these shelves a little bit over. Right? Because I'm gonna want to put that over there. You came in my store and... I was saving for something else, but it looks like we're not gonna have the ability to save that for... Hello. It's always the stinky guy. Always the stinky guy. It's very disappointing when you get a stinky guy in the store because he ruins it for everybody else. People will literally leave the store if somebody's stinking up the place. But that disappoints me a little bit. Awesome. Let's start the next day. Dissatisfied, 3 people, because they all smelled that guy. Disgusting. Alright. No one's in the store, so we can start moving shit around. Very good. Okay, very good. And, what we can do is, I think, and I hope, we can order some more. We don't really need it, but it's better to have and not need it than to need it and not have it. It's Q to place things gently. I'm remembering now. The muscle memory is returning to me. JK, it's not. Awesome. So, let's go ahead and open, because we only got $12. If that. Things are rearranged a little bit better, which I prefer. Where are you going, bro? Buy something. Sigh. Let's see, deco. Why is it $1,000 to get new decorations? For some of it, it's 10,000. Jesus. I can take pictures. I couldn't do that before. Awesome. How do I get out? Can you tell me how to stop the camera? Okay. It's tab. How do I... Okay. The muscle memory is not as returned as I would have liked it to be, but what's important to know is that I don't know actually. Good grief. This is why you look at this. There's a gamepad? Okay. Apparently I could be playing this with controller. I don't want to. But thank you so much. Not that. I'm just gonna start pressing every single key. Oh. It's R, okay. Learn something new every day. My next set of clips on TikTok and YouTube Shorts are just gonna be me trying to figure out how to play this all over again. Very good, thank you. Very good, thank you. How far can you get in this game? Oh, look, a stinky guy. Good times coffee. Sure. Cheesy Bites Pizza, hot and ready for just $5.95. Sounds good. Natural floods, natural foods, organic fruit and vegetables. Is that Pocky? Nice. Did they get permission to do that? Because I don't think they did. One of those things that I don't miss about this game that I'm now dealing with again is the stinkies. That's why we almost called it No Stinkies. Oh, that's it? Okay. I love when people give exact change. It's just... Like, when I worked retail and people gave exact change, they actually took out their coin purse and made sure to give me exact change. I was like, I love you. This is taking a while. But thank you. No Stinkies will be our next shop when I start playing this next year. Or maybe I'll save it for a different store game that I do, because Lord knows that's what we do here. We play Supermarket Simulator. We play all the simulators. Can I buy this shelf yet? No, I can't. Why is a single-sided shelf $450? That's insane. They want me to buy this thing. It's $400. It's $400 freaking dollars. Someone come in and buy a bunch of packs, like $300 worth of packs, please. Please. Actually, I could be opening packs while I'm complaining about people not buying them. So let's do that. Let's do that while we wait. Oh, there's a customer. He'll wait. It's fine. Nice. The nostalgia of this. Of the game, and also the fact that I also used to play a lot of TCG. Come on. You could have spent more than that, buddy. I'm sure your mom gives you a bigger allowance than that. Possibly. Damn it. The best card we've gotten was worth $11. So that's pretty good, I think. I think. Maybe. I'm just gonna get ballsy and just start opening a bunch. Because we're gonna have to sell them at some point anyway. That guy just walked through me. That guy just walked right through me. Awesome. Awesome. I love when people walk right through me. I think I'm gonna move the, Can I not move it? Oh, yes I can, okay. I remembered being able to move the register, but I was also like, can you move the register? I couldn't really remember. Oh my god. Bitch. Hello. Welcome to Knockoff, the store where we sell Pokemon knockoffs. Legally, we cannot call them Pokemon knockoffs. But I just did, because I own the store and I can do that. Which one of you is winning? I think this guy's winning. This is what it's like running a store, because you will have gaps of time with no customers and you'll just start to, your mind will start to wander into places of unknown territories, like what should you eat for dinner today, and all the feelings that you don't want to remember you have. It's starting to get dark. Why are you shaking your head? If you don't like it, leave. Oh, he heard me. It does not make a lot of money. The tables used to make like 20 bucks for every 2 people that came in. Or like 40 bucks. It used to make a lot of money. I guess they patched it out. Damn it. Shouldn't have bought 2. It's fine. I'm almost at enough to buy the card thing that they want me to buy. And then I can sell off the extra cards that I have. And we'll rip packs anyway, just to have extra stuff to sell. Come on. Yikes. Eh. Yikes. Awesome, I have enough for it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's so expensive though. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It'll make the money back as soon as I place it somewhere. Maybe. Perhaps. And the nice thing is it shows the most expensive card you own first. I'll finish setting up that later. Oh my god, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage of $51. God damn. God damn. Cool. Anyways. Wants me to put 10 cards. Sure, yeah. 10 cards. You got it, man. Considering it can only fit 10, it's perfect. Divinely guided amount of cards. Oh, nope. Oh, did I just put that one up? Okay, someone's already buying them. Good. I can get rid of them. You don't want them. You don't want your binder to fill up. That's kind of the goal. Is you don't want a bunch of cards you're not selling. Sell 10 cards to customer. Okay. Well, that's one. And 2. Wow, that was just standing up on its own. Are you losing? Fucking losers. We got losers in my store. Good man. You're a good man, because you are buying a lot more than the last couple people did. It's a $2 card. $1. That's crazy. Okay, go home. Both of you. Both of you go home. Oh, profit was negative $9.57. I love that for me. I don't. I don't love that for me. I don't love it at all. But it is kind of what ends up happening. It's fine. Cost of living and all that. It looks to me that we are getting rare packs unlocked. So I think... Oh. And we have an ad break starting in 5 minutes. So that's a good time to kind of just get that set up while we're waiting for the ads to start. Box sets? Ooh. Ooh. That's very expensive. I don't think I'll be able to afford that right now. So we're gonna just buy some extra packs so we have them. And move on from that, because I don't think that's happening anytime soon. And we'll just keep putting up cards that we might have. I'll actually open some packs after we finish stocking everything. I'll still be here doing this by the time you're back from ads, so when you guys are back from ads, you'll probably still see me doing this. Very good. And we'll just leave this right here. Oh, it's a stinky guy again. I just want to know what compels a person to not shower before they leave the house, or to consciously go out, do something that makes you stinky, and not be considerate of the fact that you were going in a closed space, or a very like a very closed, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's a very tight space that other people can smell you. And not be considerate of the fact that other people can smell you. Who does that? Certainly not I. Very good, okay. Actually, I think before we open, I'm gonna open those last packs. It's the men who think that washing their ass... Oh, yeah, actually, it definitely is. I knew somebody, who was like that. Didn't stay in contact with that person for very long, because what the fuck is that? What is that? Like, genuinely, what is that? Why is that? How is that? Just $100 one, please. That's all I ask. 2 even. 3 even. You suck. You suck, big fat one. But that's okay. We have one that's like $10 here, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Alright, let's open up and sell some cards. Actually, let's open these last 2. That's not too bad. That's not too bad either. Thank you so much. That would be $3. It's crazy. Insane. I'm that attend emote on Final Fantasy 14. I'm just waiting. Oh, people are actually buying the cards. I appreciate that. I appreciate that because that means that I can complete the task faster and move on to the next one. Because nothing irritates me more. I wouldn't say nothing. I would say there's a lot that irritates me. There's a lot that irritates me, but especially people who are like, here. Oh. What was I saying? Yeah, it just irritates me when a game's like, here's your task. Now, you'll never get to complete it because we're going to make sure NPCs never give you that option. I find that a very entertaining, very entertaining. I don't know what I was going to say, but it's very entertaining to me. Not a bad price, really. Thank you. You're gonna be the last person. Thank you. Successfully complete 100 checkouts. OMFG. That is so crazy. Do you want to not get sprayed? Then come in not stinky. Fucking asshole. Flip the table. Go on. Alright, let's see if we can put any more cards up. I think we might have a couple more that are worth a pretty penny. And it's not bad, you know? If there's a card that you specifically are looking for in a TCG, then of course you would rather buy it outright than keep opening packs to maybe not get the card. I mean, if you can afford it and you want the like novelty of opening the packs and the kind of adrenaline rush that comes from that, that's called gambling. But anyways. Oh! Got a big gambler right here. That is 38 packs for $114. Timing on that was impeccable. Impeccable timing. I was just getting through saying, like, if you can afford it and you can gamble, here comes a guy with 38 packs, $114. That's a lot. That's quite a bit. I mean, have I spent that much on card packs in one go? No. But over time, probably more than that. Probably more than that. Definitely more than that. I've known people who just, that's their livelihood. They just spend their paychecks on that. And that's fine. That's their business. But I'm gonna say it again. That's crazy. Here comes another stinker. Here he comes. Here he comes. And here I come. Listen, Walter White, you can stink up your own place, but don't come in here stinking up mine. Okay? Okay. I think I need to decorate this place when I get the money too, because it's looking a little crazy in here. A little boring. I have to complete 34 more checkouts. 34 more checkouts. Welcome back from your ads. Did you have enjoyable ads? What were they? Were they fun? I can guarantee at least one of you got an AI ad. Because I've heard that they're really pushing that, even though I kind of feel like generative AI dead on arrival. IMO. IMO. Domino's, and now I want it for dinner. You know what, Yue? First of all, thank you for being here. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better. I also kind of want pizza. I've heard from 2 people now about pizza. I think 2. I think you would be second. I like pizza. Sir, I appreciate you coming here and spending money on stuff to, you know, further your card collection. But you gotta not be stinky in here. That's like, I gotta have like a sign outside that says no stinkers, because maybe that is what I should name the store. No stinkers. No stinkies. But I don't think people can read. And that's the sad part. It sounds so good. I'm so grumpy now, so I love it. You know what? That's so real. When I'm in a bad mood, I love to shove greasy food in my face. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but he is asking for $3,261 for a card that's not even worth $3,261. So we're going to decline that. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate you humoring me with your bullshit. Because that's what you did just now. You humored me with your bullshit. When, oh when, can I get to level 10 and hire somebody? Because this is... Oh. God. An exact change. I love you. I love you, random guy. What's up? He's asking for a card for $55. And its market price is $39. I'm gonna have to hit him with a... Miss me with that shit. Miss me with that. But thank you so much. That was kind of funny, actually. It was low-key funny. Not for me, but for everyone who's watching. I can just hear you guys laughing over a $55 ask for a card that's only worth $30 is crazy. You, sir, need to learn some hygiene. I feel like having basic hygiene is like having basic manners. Not everybody has it, but everybody should. I mean, when the pandemic started, and we had to educate people on how to wash their hands, I was floored. I'm like, do people not know how to wash their hands? Which just, considering how many people work in the food industry, really confuses and concerns me. But it's not really that surprising now how many times I've heard of people getting food poisoning. So... yeah, I think what we're gonna do is, oh, the license is $300, what's wrong with you? We could order the box license, and then I think that's actually a good idea, because I think there's some people who actually really like the boxes. So let's go ahead and do that. Can I hire anybody? Can I fire anybody? Can I fire somebody before I've hired them? That's a good idea. I would love to fire somebody before I even hire them. That sounds incredible. My shop leveled up. Nice. Well, no, there aren't any cards sitting up there. That's so right. You're so real for that. Somebody has to watch the register. And also, yeah, watch the register. I can't do everything. Yay! I took an infectious diseases class in college, and it was very disturbing how people will loophole their way out of basic hygiene, safety, and all kinds. Yeah. It's kind of disgusting. Not even kinda. It's very disgusting when you think about the fact that there are people out there who literally don't practice basic hygiene and work in places where it's not even that it's a requirement. You shouldn't have to tell your employees that they must wash their hands. I feel like that's just like common fucking sense to like be clean. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, right? Like, I don't think that's too much to ask to just know to be clean. So I'm gonna actually put all of the boxes that I just got on this shelf so it's all fancy. Hello. Oh, there's a line. You really stood in line for one card bag. I would have just let you steal that for that time waste that you did. It's not even worth it. Get out of here. What do you want? You're asking me for something that's worth... Oh, it's actually worth more than the ask price, but I don't have that kind of money. Listen. I got you. I'll give you $200 for it. Alright. Anyways. Yeah, you're shaking your head because the shelf is empty, except that there's a shelf right next to it that isn't. So what you're doing is being stupid. Quite literally the dumbest thing ever. To just, oh, it's an empty shelf. There's a full one right next to it. But you would know that if you looked. You would know that if you actually, like, used your eyes. You use your eyes, man. It's not that hard. Amazing. Thank you. Get out. I'm gonna end the day. Let's see. Dissatisfied. 6 people were dissatisfied. That's too fucking bad, bro. Can't make everybody happy. That's, you know, I feel this way in general. You can't make everybody happy, and that's okay. You do your best, but you can't please everybody. That's fine. All right, looks like we're good. We're stocked up. There's not really any need to buy more stock. So we'll just open. Yeah. Or we can just work on this. Yeah, that's fine too. Oh, the price is already set. Very good. Price is not set. Hurry up, because they will take it without a not set price. I learned that the fucking hard way. 4 packs. No, 5. Yeah, 5. Exact change. I love you. You're making my life easy. Oh, good. He's buying a box. Alright, is there anything else I need to invest in right now? Why are the licenses so freaking expensive? Damn. Okay, so we could get another shelf, but I don't really want to. I'm looking forward to the workbench because you can take all of the, like, cards that you have in your binder that don't really sell that well and just cram them all in a custom box and sell that for like $20, and people will buy it because they just want filler cards. Like, that kind of makes sense to me. This game makes sense to me in the fact that I was part of, like, a TCG community for a little while, back in college, many moons ago. Oh yeah, it's empty. That's too bad, ain't it? Can't stand you motherfuckers. Cool. Can I hire anybody yet? No. I have to pay bills, though. Gross. But it's paid. It's fine. Store expand. Oh, shop expansion's only 300? I could have expanded my shop twice or 3 times now. If only I had known that. It's okay, next time. We'll get him next time, champ. Oh, okay. Big money spender over here. Very good, very good. We'll just keep putting up cards here. I don't think that's a bad idea. $2 here, $2 there. It'll make its money back, right? And also, I could be opening packs while I'm waiting for customers. Because opening packs can potentially get you better cards. So let's go ahead and do that. Just grab a couple from here. Don't want to do too many. Because once you start opening packs, you can't stop until you're done. And then I have customers waiting in line for me. So I don't want to do that. Awesome. Okay. Jesus. It's you again. It's the same guy. Or at least the same NPC model. But I'm gonna say, canonically, I think it's the same guy. That guy who spent $114 on card packs. I love you. You're the reason why the card industry is what it is today. A beautiful, beautiful representation of capitalism. Oh, see? I manifested that, a beautiful representation of capitalism, and there it is, a $30 card. Very good, thank you. $30 for a single card. I love that. $33 actually, specifically. I love that. It makes me want to open more packs, but also not really, because I'd actually prefer to sell packs, not open a bunch of them. Although, at some point, you do get an opportunity to kind of like, you have extra money, so you start buying your own personal boxes just to open packs. And so sometimes, what I used to do is just open packs. Like, I would have a box that was just for me, and just open packs. I used to do it with the rare boxes, but I've noticed the rare boxes aren't that different from the basic. So it's just cheaper to stick with the basic until you can actually afford the licensing. Which is 300 smackaroos. That's too much money, IMO. For a licensing. Unless you can just throw money at it. I can count. I can do math. 6 more checkouts until the next task. Love that for me. I don't need to stop anything. That's really nice. Business is moving along that I can keep updating the store, but also I can keep, like... Should I expand now? I think I should expand later. I'll wait. Because I know the second I expand it, more people are gonna come in, and I'm gonna run out of stock of everything. So I gotta plan accordingly. Gotta be careful. Gotta think ahead. Hello. You just did a whole circle around my store, shaking your head the whole time, and then left. I wish you a very get out of my fucking store. Thanks. Oh, what you got there for? What you got there for me? Awesome, thank you. Goodbye. You, sir, are a beautiful representation of capitalism at its finest, and I salute you. There we go. What you doing? You gonna play cards? Good. Play for a long time. It doesn't benefit me financially at all. Put up more cards. Because they get real angry with you when you don't have cards up for some fucking reason. Hey, what's up? Just this one? Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, I think we can afford to expand like once. But that means more people are gonna come in. But that's what we want. Wow. That's what $300 gets you in this economy, is that little square right there. Hell yeah. Alright. It's the tiniest little section. Alright, cool. Awesome. It's this itty bitty square. And then there's a light sticking through it. Amazing. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, big money spender here. Thank you. Sure. Yeah, $54 in cards. You got it, man. Listen, I'm only one person. I can either run the register, spray the stinky people, or put up new cards for you. I can't do all three at once. I'm not Superman. I'm not the Flash. I'm just a bitch that does tarot, and sometimes I play games on the internet. Just sometimes. That's crazy though, $300 for this fucking square. At least you don't have to pay extra money for like the paint like you have to do with the other one, because that one messed me up. Bookshop Simulator, I don't know what you think you were doing with that, but that's crazy. Kind of want to go play that now. Oh, man. This is fine. Yeah, it is. It has to be, because you're not getting anything else out of me. However, I do think I should buy a couple more things, just to kind of be prepared. Like that one song from that one movie. You know the one. I like the smacking sound it does when you throw something away. It's really nice. So it's kind of looking like these shelves, these smaller shelves, are better for putting many more items up, but I think it gives you the same amount of space as like a single shelf. So they're not ideal, but they do fit more in a single like shelf, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but here we are. Thank you. Oh, you want your change? Here's your change. Get out. Those boxes are flying off the shelf, man. I don't know what it is, but okay. I'll keep them in stock then. I really wasn't expecting them to fly off the shelf like that, but at the same time, like, they're not bad. Give me a second. I am trying to do hot girl shit right now. Thank you. Oh, God. I was wondering how they flew off the shelf so fast, because I literally just stocked 100. It's you again! He's my favorite guy. He spends easily like $200 when he's in here. Not another stinker. Don't come in here stinking up my store. I'll kill you. I'll kill you dead. Oh, fuck. It's Can I hire somebody yet? Because this is crazy. I should not be doing the register. I should be doing orders and orders only. Very good. Very good. Very good. This is just making me want to play the Bookshop game again. Maybe. We'll see. I am enjoying this. I'm just like, maybe I should... We can do that next stream. Well, next stream is going to be Monday's stream because I'm not streaming this Saturday. Unless we have a change of plans, but I already said no. Did y'all just circle around and... Whatever, get out of my stream. Dissatisfied. 9 suckers. 9 jerks. That's what they are. They're jerks because how dare you? I'm working really hard here. And I can't hire anybody yet. So that is... just what I wanted to see, is that I can't hire anybody yet. So, alright. I think what we'll do is we'll do a cheeky little order of some extra card packs. I know we just did a small order, but it's better to be over-prepared. And I'm gonna... Not enough money! Oh, I can read. It's fine. We're gonna do... that. Yeah, there we go. I know it's a risk, but you know, when you're in the shop industry, you're shopping, you're doing your shop. Yep, you're doing your shopping. Yep, words. When you're managing stores, that's what I'm trying to say. When you're doing these management games, you kind of have to stay on top of certain things. And one thing I've noticed is, even when you think you have enough stock, you really don't, because things can sidetrack you real quick. At least for me, I get sidetracked real easy, so this way I have a little extra in case I run into an issue. I also think I need to start filling this back up. Yeah. And whatever's extra, I'll just rip some packs and we'll be good. Yeah. Good. He can wait. See? He can wait because something beautiful just happened. We got a $16 card, 67 cents. Beautiful. And that was the last good card we got. I pretend not to. Damn it. Can I help you? Oh, that's the line. Whoops. Oh no. Just one? Why don't you go back and look? There's something you want that I didn't see in the checkout. But okay. Sometimes I feel like doing what Queso does and just giving like $2 just in pennies. But I'm not an asshole. Queso isn't either. I would be an asshole to myself to do that to my hands. He wants $336 for a card that's worth $292. Hold up. I got this. I will give you $100 for it. Bye. Sucker. Open packs. Get money. Maybe if I close my eyes. Opens one. The line is going crazy. I can see it from the sides and I'm like, I'm scared how bad that's gonna be when I... Yup. What do you want? Yeah, sure, why not? I accept trades usually, but not $3,000 cards that are not worth $3,000. It was wrapped around behind me. That's how bad the line was. Hell yeah. Can they get aggressive? No. Unfortunately, I think out of all of the simulation games that I've played, Retro Rewind is hands down the best one because the customers get angry. I have yet to play any other simulation game where the customers actually throw a fit. So Retro Rewind definitely has my heart of the simulation games that I've played. Also because it's about movies, and I love movies. I do like Bookshop, though. Bookshop is a lot of fun. The customers have no personality in Bookshop, but in real life, people don't have much personalities either. I'm kidding. Or am I? Guess we'll never know. Alright. So, we're at $400. I really want to get another shelf, but I don't have the money for that. So, I think what I'll do is I'll save for the workbench, and then we can, empty box storage. What's that for? I don't remember that on the list before. Okay, cool. Can we hire a guy yet? No, because we're not level 10. Please. Please come work for me, Zachary. I'll treat you so good. I won't fire you for being super slow. Just come work for me so I don't have to do this all day. Oh my god. Get in the shower, Stinky. Thank you. I appreciate that they're not mad at you for spraying them, but also, why are you coming to my store Stinky in the first place? That's what I would like to know. I just want to know. Just answer me that. Actually, what I really want to do... Where is it? Reviews. Knockoff is clean. I love it. Bad experience. It smells. No more visits for me. A dude in front of me was reaching his arm for something at Top Shelf. Man, I swear I could cry. Aw. It's a bad day to have nose. Good service, kind shop owner. Aw. I make my deck with the packs I bought from Knockoff. I won the tournament, thanks. Lots of rare cards here. Someone gave us a high rating because I was spraying a guy. That's funny. I kind of want to give the customers the spray, but can you spray if you see any guys in here being nasty? You can have the spray for free. What you want? You're insane for that, actually. Get out of my store, please. Thank you. You've been in my store. Get out. Disgusting. What do you want? He's asking for $141.31 for something that's only worth $127. I'm gonna decline that. My favorite part is that he didn't say a nose. He just said it's bad day to have nose. The review said to have nose. See if I can find it again. Where'd it go? It's a bad day to have nose. Best shop knockoff. Very good. It's a bad day to have a nose. It's funny because whenever I see like the news and like men are being like unfortunately being men, I'll say it's a bad day to be bisexual. Because it's funny to me. Doesn't have to be funny to you, it can be funny to me too. Only me. It's kind of ironic too, because I was such a like glorified title of a lesbian until I realized I am bisexual. But the person who made me realize that I was still bisexual turned out to also be a sack of shit. Isn't that crazy? Hey. Hey. Aw, it's empty. Get in the trash. Thank you. At least she left. It happens. Okay, I think... Oh, we have some money. I can get a shelf. And I can unlock... Actually, I'll unlock the rares. Ugh. But I'll only get 2 boxes. Because that's already too much. And then what I'll do is, I'll wait for there to be space. Because I can't afford another shelf right now. They're like $400 freaking dollars. But at least I have it. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. I love your hair, man. Very good, very good. Nope. Nope. That's... Nope. Mm-hmm. Very smart of you, Val. Alright, 1 second. When you realize your door wasn't completely closed and it's creaking and opening because your cat decided, I want to come inside. It's $450 for a shelf. A single shelf. Alright, let's put up these really expensive cards, shall we? $18. Worth it. 14, worth it. Is that another stinky in my store? Have a lot of bad nose days at work. Is it for the reason that I'm seeing here? Is it like... Oh my god. Sorry, is it for the reason I'm seeing here? Or is it something else entirely? Hey you. I'm trying to work here. Thanks. Oh. Oh, good. I didn't know people don't wash under their breasts. That's insane. I can't imagine people who don't wash under anywhere. There are people, and I've seen this happen, where people who am I gonna get canceled off Twitch? There's people who don't wash areas of their body that you're like, why wouldn't you wash that? Yeah, because there is difficulty in just simply like you just can't, but there's also like, why won't you if you can? You know what I mean? And here's another thing too, is unfortunately due to some people have, you know, unfortunately abusive upbringings, so there's also that level of unfortunate like just not knowing. But at some point I think we all kind of grow up the understanding that like, hey, at some point, why is it so itchy? I would wonder why it was so itchy, you know? Hi, how you doing? Get the fuck out of my store. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Oh, okay. It's not letting me put it back because it's... What? Oh my god. I'm in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, sure. We're gonna put the cards over here. And, we're just gonna continue on. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, not that. There's a stinky bitch in my store. I hope you leave as soon as I'm done with this checkout, because if you don't, I'm gonna have to fight you. Okay, bye. Dissatisfied. 14. That's too bad. I have compassion for them unless they're mean to me. I made a lady bleed yesterday. I felt so bad. But the skin of the... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because if you're not washing it properly, it's gonna get irritated, yeah. That's another unfortunate aspect of it. If you're not taking care of yourself, it unfortunately does show up. Alright, I think we're gonna actually have to do another stock because, where the fuck did... Oh, hello. Almost thought I lost you there. Awesome. Okay, so let's see. We definitely need more actual box sets. One of them. And, one of them. Is that... We can't even order that. Okay, we'll just get a little bit more when we have the capacity, because... That is an actual term. I looked it up in the dictionary. It means yikes. Alright. Alright, alright. Now, we don't need to fully stock everything. But it's just safer to, you know, make sure we got everything Gucci. Especially these rare cards. So once I'm finished with this shelf, I'm actually going to rip open the rest. Because it's a rare pack. Oh, wait, no. It's okay, I'll just take a couple off the top. Thank you, Luna, for the hydrate reminder. Please also hydrate. And hello, welcome in. Posture check. I'm fine. Maybe. Thank you. Also, no shrimping for anybody. Absolutely no shrimping is allowed. Oh. That's been sitting there. Ugh. Alright. Oh! It's a strong start, I think. Oh. Very good, very good, very good. $22. Oh my god. That's insane. But, I mean, there's some cards that are worth, like, more than that, so it's fine. It's fine. When are we hiring a new guy? Alright, did I set the price for these? Yes, they are worth $4 instead of the usual amount. So... Are we good? Did we? Okay, box is empty. I just love the slapping noise that it does. Okay. I'm gonna actually fill this up before I move on, because there's gonna be some guy who comes in the store shaking his head because we don't got any cards up on the shelf, and that's too fucking bad for him. But you gotta keep the customers happy or else they don't come back into your store. Yes, we are open. Come on in. Unless you haven't showered, then I would advise you get the fuck out. A $3 card. The packs are worth $3. That's nice. Alright, $17 and change. Get out. it's a little expensive, then don't buy it. Easy. You see how that works? You see how that you don't buy something, you don't complain about it either? Ooh. See, you don't complain. You just come in, you know what you want, and I appreciate that. You just come in, you get what you asked for. You knew what you wanted when you came in. Good for you, man. Very good, very good, very good. I need to keep up on the boxes, because the boxes are like, that's where the money's at, apparently. And their shipping costs, that's fun. I love shipping costs. I just love when a game is like, here's extra costs to something that's going to cost you an arm and a leg. Good luck. A single card. Thank you so much. An $8 card. Thank you so much. Yes. Bro, that's not even worth $5. Get out of here. Yes, I could have taken the card from him. I could have undersold him. I could have done a bunch of bad shit. But I'm just not the kind of card owner that I am. Card shop owner. This is knockoff. We only sell knockoffs anyway. I mean, what? Jesus. Prime example of capitalism right here. He had 4 basic card boxes, 15 basic card packs, and 5 rare packs. You, sir, are a wonderful representation of capitalism. I applaud you. You are the best. And now you're gonna go kick this guy's ass. I love that. Thank you. Fair price, I'd say. They always say that. But you only bought 4, so I guess it wasn't that fair of a price. You could have bought more. Could have bought more, man. Alright, I am gonna just keep these stocked up. And pray it doesn't set me back to do... Oh, that's too much money. I don't have that kind of money right now, but it's okay. I will soon. I'll just order it when I do. Fantastic. Incredible. Amazing. Thank you so much for your patronage. Please continue to contribute to the cog that is capitalism. Or continue being the cog that is capitalism. Whatever the fuck that means. Got Walter White back in here. Who just leaves their boxes out like that? You see it says Pocky right there. That's great. Love that. Okay, I think what I'm ready to do is to refill this, but I really want the other 2 levels. I really, really want to hire somebody. But once we do, it's going to be an extra cost. So it's kind of a gamble. Speaking of which, let's pay our bills. Bills upset me. Pretty sure bills upset everyone. Oh, I had 2. Okay. Hey, yo. You know what? I don't judge, but Jesus. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Why, thank you. Very good, very good. Can I... Oof, I don't think I should get another shelf. It's already gonna set me back 450. Jesus Christ, this guy. How are my reviews? I definitely come back here just for the rare card pack. Hope they keep the price. Yeah. I mean, I have no real reason to change it. Ooh, I could do another expansion. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, it only hurt us a little bit. A lot of it, actually. It was pretty painful. Okay. Not you just standing there. Hello? Get out of my face with that. That is not an offer. That is sad. That was just sad. He wanted $1.58 and it's only worth $1.38. He wanted to scam me 20 cents. I cannot stand people at this rate. Oh my god. Okay. Hello. I shall order later. Let's open some packs and see if we get anything. Shall we? Nothing. Great, thank you. Nothing. Great, thank you. Nothing. Great, thank you. The stinkies again. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. Jesus. Oh, thank you. We gotta keep opening packs, man. I gotta make that money. Oh! Gotta make that money. That surprised me a little bit. Just like a tiny bit. I wasn't too shocked. I was really normal about that, actually. $24? Are you for real right now? For a single card? That's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna... no. I'm gonna adjust this. There we go. Very good, very good, very good. Fair price, I'd say. Nobody was asking, but that's fine. So instead of ordering, like, more packs, because I don't think I need those, we're just gonna order more boxes for now. Because those are definitely, like, flying off the shelves. Because we just stocked this, and I kind of just want to keep that going. Because clearly people like them. What you got? Let's do 60, and he can cry about it to his mom. Oh, he accepted that. Great. Alright, well anyways, I'm going to overcharge, and he's gonna just have to be sad about it. We do have an ad break coming in about 5 minutes, so I'll probably go ahead and take that break, and maybe we'll switch games. I kind of feel like going back to Bookshop, I'm not gonna lie. Bookshop's really fun. So we'll get on with that. Oh my god, too many people! Too many people! Too many people! Yes. I know you fucking lying. Get out of here. Alright, so... Oh no, not this stinky! Imagine you go into a store and they're ready to spray you down. Hilarious. And he just left. What a bitch. Oh. Hey, what's up? Are you gonna circle again? Or are you just gonna shake your head and just be disappointed? You're disappointing, actually. What is happening? Ma'am, you are really asking too low of a deal, but you know what? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. What is wrong with people? What isn't wrong with people? Have you seen what's going on in our society these days? Scary. Alright, let's start the next day. Actually, we are going to take that ad break real quick, and we're going to switch over to Bookshop Simulator. It's going to be fun for people who are joining, because they're going to see it says TCG Simulator, but we're actually playing a different game. So we're going to save, and this is hilarious. Which one are we deleting? This one, copyright infringement, because it's the same thing. Alright, so we're gonna take that ad break. We'll come back and have Bookshop ready to go. Feel free to stretch, hydrate, do all that self-care stuff. We'll be right back. Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. So we're gonna play Bookshop Simulator. I've played this before on stream, yes. I have two different files. One is way further ahead because it's my private file that I've been playing non-stop. But this is the one I've done on stream called Val's Books. Keeping it simple. I have a couple people doing stalking. And thank you so much. Yeah, it's basically another shop simulator. No one's really surprised that I like simulator games, I think. But yeah, we got a little bit of everything. This game, I think of the simulator games, between all the simulator games that I have and have played, this one and Retro Rewind are right now on the top of my list, mainly because it's such a simple way of doing a simulator game. There aren't any angry customers in this one, but the nice thing is that you get to have stores across the globe. Eventually, I'll be able to open a shop in France, another section in France, and in Japan. On my personal file, I have already moved over to Japan because I was curious what it looked like. It looks interesting, but I kind of want to for this playthrough get the France one first, the second France location. So we do any bills right now? Not right now. So we have two people. We have Ramona and Jacob. I could hire somebody else, but right now I'm going to keep it as is. One of the nice things about this game is that the employees actually gain levels instead of being stuck at a certain point. And you can also have, per store that you run, this little, like, mythical book. This one's the Book of Anubis. It has a 15% increase of all book sales. You can get more from buying used books. If I go to the Books and More section, I can go to used books, box of used books, and buy that for 300, and go ahead and open this and potentially get a rare book. It looks like no rare books. These are just used books that I can sell in a used book section, like $3 a pop. So it's not a waste of money by any means. I can just throw them right here. Of course, I could probably just let my stalker handle that because once you've opened it and there's no special books in it, you can just kind of move on. Let's go ahead and open this one. I'm still trying to use the controls from the previous game. We did get a rare book worth 191. So we have a special section for that as well. Right here. Ego and Bigotry. Pride and Prejudice copy. And then I do market price 10% and then round it off. And then it's worth that amount. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's fun. I get to do all the things I want to do, like run a bookstore. And I can also change the color of the register. I'll turn it blue, actually. Everybody's got, like, blue uniforms. Why not? Why not keep it blue? The store's blue. Everything's blue. Alright, so I think I kind of want to grab some more bookshelves. Not too many, though. That's expensive. And then what we can do is... at some point, I think we can buy a new license. And another thing I really like about this is that you can hit control and it snaps into place. So everything's kind of even. And as a Virgo, I really like it when things are even. When things are kind of in control of themselves. Just go ahead and snap that right there. And you can change it by grabbing that spray can and spraying it to this color. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Almost threw that out. That would have been bad. Alright, so we're moving along pretty easily. I like this file so far because we already have the manager's desk. What that means is that when I hire a manager and then when I finally buy out the French location, the other French location, I'll have someone running the store and making my money here while I run the other store and build that one up. So it'll be really nice to have that unlocked. But for now, we're just kind of checking our blind spots, if you were. I should probably get the scanner. I think I can get the scanner at some point, right? Do I not have the scanner unlocked yet? Do I not have the scanner unlocked yet? No! Okay, so I probably don't have the scanner unlocked yet. That's fine. But, and I do mean but, I can buy yep, words, battle boats, Sugarland, checkmate, love that. We'll probably get some more fiction books, actually, while we're here. Moontaker, we'll get a couple boxes. And Dive and Let Lie, I think that's supposed to be a reference to James Bond. Perhaps. Moontaker. Ooh, we unlocked shelves. We unlocked corner shelves. Market price 10% round. Very good, very good, very good. I think we'll do this other book under it. Girl, why didn't you just keep stalking? It's okay. Well, we'll do this so her AI figures it out. Maybe. Perhaps. Or not, you know, she could just be a little bit stupid. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see if we have more romance books that we can get. Ego and Bigotry. There we have it. Oh, that's it. Yeah, they only let you get a certain amount of books or licenses at a time. I guess that's fine. I guess that's okay. I guess it makes sense to me. Ego and Bigotry, there we go. Alright. Do we have... Where is the... The scanner? Where's the scanner? Whatever, we'll just get this. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make enough money for a scanner next time. Just kidding. We don't even have space for this properly. That's fine. I'm not trying to look at Ramona. I'm trying to do things. Okay. Ego and Bigotry. Pride and Prejudice. Love that. I love a reference. And I love a decent reference, too. Alright, so that's it. I think that's it for the day, too, because it says end day. We have a profit of negative 2,844.25. That's okay. Sometimes it is indeed a negative. But the bright side is that we're going to do another fat order and keep it pushing. Because that's what we do here. We keep it pushing. Alright, turn on the light. Alright, so it looks like we need to order a few more things. So it keeps Ramona busy, it keeps us busy, it keeps everybody just moving along. Harry fodder. We're gonna go over our limits, but it's fine because we'll make more money. So maybe not 3. Maybe we'll drop it down to 2. Maybe we just should have one of everything and just kind of top off there. I think that sounds good. Yeah. That's so much money. It's fine. Oh. Very good. Okay, good, good, good. All right, we're gonna save real quick. We got no money. It's fine. Ramona's hard at work. We love it. Yeah, the customers in this game aren't very sociable. They don't really have personalities. They just all have kind of the same base model. They all have a little bit different of a look, but like they all kind of, you know, they're all kind of soulless, soulless shopper vibe. But it's okay. You know, it happens. I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to get more of the used books as well, because it's a good investment, because you can potentially get some rare stuff. And if we don't get anything rare, that's also okay. I had a feeling that background noise I warned everybody about at the beginning of stream was going to show up at any point, and there it was. So as I've mentioned before, they're doing some work on the place that I live, and I wasn't expecting the noise to start now, but hopefully I'm louder than the background noise. I hope. If not, I'm so sorry. Nah, it's they're doing some prep work for some stuff that's happening in the house that I live. Oh, it's not? Okay, thank God. Thank God. It scared me a little bit. I was expecting it, but I wasn't sure when to expect it, so I was a little bit like, hello. But as long as you can hear me over it, that's all that really matters to me. Alright, we paid our bills, we paid our employees, that's important. If you work somewhere and they're not paying you, it low-key sounds like somebody's having a time in the bathroom outside, and that's so real, man. It's not that bad. Thank you. I mean, I kind of expected it anyway. I wasn't gonna not stream just because it was gonna be a bit noisy, potentially. You know, it is what it is. Hello. Okay. Do we have any more? No. Okay. I think we're good on that end. I think I can fill this shelf up with yeah. Some games, because we got games now. Board games, such as Oligopoly, which I think is supposed to be, you guessed it, Monopoly. No. She bought it at the market, whatever. It's fine. We're just gonna put that up on the shelf and pretend it didn't happen. Amazing. Disgusting, actually. Hate that for me. Good. Who pays $44 for a board game, honestly? Who? Who does that? Not me. Almost threw that out. That would have been bad. And checkmate. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I'm guessing it's just chess. I'm assuming it's just chess. If it's not, I'll be surprised. So a little bit of an issue that I'm noticing with the AI in this game, and when I say AI, I mean just like the machine that runs it. They're not that good at putting any leftovers back on this shelf over here. Which is whatever, but also like, why? Why not? Get it together, bro. Ooh, I have an idea. I could put the corner shelves in the corner. Spectacular idea, Val. But what I can do is have 2 corner shelves like this. And then kind of cover up this. If that's making any sense. Maybe. And then it's just kind of there. We can rearrange it when we get a chance to, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that at this second, at this current time. Can I get the scanner, please? Why not? I can adopt a cat, though. I'm not doing that right now, because I still need to pay for the oh no, I finished expanding it. So what did I need to do? I think I just need extra books in the scanner. But I don't know where this scanner is? Question mark. Unless I had the scanner and I accidentally deleted the scanner. Because that's very likely something that I would do. Is remove something that I needed. Alright. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, so I'm just going to assume I don't have it unlocked yet. That's fine. So let's get some more shelves. I don't really need them right now, but let's get some more shelves. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. Oh, it's so expensive. It's fine. Because we'll make use of it. Yeah. I really appreciate that you can press control and it just snaps it into place. It makes my life a little easier. Very good. And I can move this back over here. And I think that looks good. I think that's good. And then we can kind of use other shelves to kind of cover it up. You know? I think that's a good idea. I think this looks nice. I think we can get like another shelf going here, another shelf going here. And maybe kind of cover up the manager's desk as well. That's good, that's good. And let me recolor them because, did stream die? It's not showing that it died on my end. What? Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, well, it didn't show that it died on my end. But I wouldn't really be surprised if it did die on your end. It looks... Yeah, always blame Twitch. Because I don't see any problems on my end. I'm not having any issues with my internet. My frame rates are fine. My whatevers are fine. My whatevers. Whatever. Blame Twitch. Get your shit together, man. Get your shit together, bro. Alright. I think we're doing great. I don't know about you, but we're doing fantastic. Can I get a scanner yet, please? Please? I don't see it in... Oh, scanner. Required level 20. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I can't get it yet, is basically what it's saying. That's fine. I'm not upset about it. You're upset about it. Alright, so I can, I think, get at least more licensing. No? So what I think I'll do is I will buy more shelves. I know, I just bought a ton of shelves. I know. But what we can do is set up the store to accommodate all the other things that we're going to have at some point. All the other genres. There's going to be multiple books of multiple genres. So I'm not even worried about it. We're going to have a great time. Let's see. Oh, it's not letting me put the bookcase right. Oh, yes it is. They are lying to you. Okay. We'll put a shelf here. If it lets me. Alright. Girl. Let me live. Can we not do this? Please, thank you. Oh my god. Okay. At some point or another, you're just gonna have to fight with it. Oh, it doesn't fit there too. How does it not fit? It looks perfect there. What the fuck? Alright. Can I put it here? No. But I can put it there, of all places. That makes sense. Cool. That makes all the sense in the world. Perfect sense. Just gonna put this here. Yeah, just put it there. Hey Val, why don't you end the day? Why don't you mind your business? We'll get to it, it's fine. Yeah. Very good. That totally looks awesome and not terrible at all. Alright, we're gonna dye them though because I cannot stand the default color that it's in. I don't know about you, but it is not pretty to me. We're gonna save our game real quick because that's what we do. We over-save and we over-analyze and we do all that fun stuff. Awesome. He's just standing there spacing the fuck out. What are we missing? The scanner. I missed the scanner, guys. Okay. So, I think I'm going to do another order. Except I'm just going to do 2 boxes of each thing. Because I don't really see a point in doing too much of one. Because we're just going to have to restock. And then with whatever money we have left, we can get new books. I think that sounds good. Right? That sounds good? It sounds good, right? We can't even order that right now, but that's okay. That's okay. We can end the day, though. Oh, we have $1,200 as total profit. Great. That's better than not having that. Let's turn the lights, open the store. Our cashier isn't even here yet. That's awesome. Oh, it's telling me I can buy bookmarks now. Yay! Except that I don't care at all about bookmarks. At all. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't care about that. Actually, I think we can box this up because I don't think we're gonna need the manager at this point. So we can kind of just make a space for the... Yep. There we go. This isn't making a space for the manager at all, by the way. This is a tight fit if the manager's going to fit back here. But on the bright side, failing to see the bright side, actually. You just squeeze past here. Yeah. 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 See, works out. And we can put the manager right here up against the wall. It's perfect. We don't need to worry about any of that. See? It's all coming together. Right? See, it's coming together, please. Alright, some farting noises going on outside. Yeah, we can order the books now, and, Ramona can get to work. And we're making good progress, because, yep. Yeah. Are we done? God, I hope so. No, we're not. Okay. This is gonna be the part of stream that people are gonna watch and go, what was happening? What was happening? Val, what's going on? I don't know. I can't tell you. It's top secret. Okay, so we can now sell bookmarks. But we will need a special, like, stand for that. Yeah, bookmark display. $500? That's actually kind of crazy. Like, that's actually kind of a lot. But I understand it just for the fact that I mean, bookmarks, man. They're important. Should I put it in the center like this? Yeah, why not? Why the heck? Who's it gonna hurt sitting right there? Nobody. Not even me. Okay. So we're gonna order some bookmarks. We can get one of each of these kinds. There's only 3 kinds, it looks like. And they come in these cute little boxes. Very nice. That's a lot. Okay. Market price 10% round. $2 a pop. That's crazy. Oh, I guess it's not, but it sounds crazy to me. Let's see. That's not too bad of a price for a bookmark, I guess. Unless you're losing them all the time, then I would say, what are you doing? Why are you always losing your bookmarks? Come on. Get it together. Alright, we'll leave that for Ramona. She's busy. She should be busy. And then I'll get more of these. Because everybody loves a board game, right? Oh, that's so much money. Okay, but she has plenty of things to stock now. Have we paid our bills? No. Let's do that. And then we're good. We're not spending any more money for a minute. Okay? We're gonna leave it alone. Maybe. Perchance. I hate this setup a little bit, but I think it's gonna work out pretty nicely once we get it more fluid. Yeah, I think that can go there. Nobody really needs to care about the boxes, but they will. They will care. They will care more than they should. Okay, let's get some more used books so we can kind of maybe get a mythic. The mythic books are the ones I showed you on the pedestal. They are not to be sold. They're meant to be placed on the pedestal, and they give you like like a boost. They're like passive boosts. And so when I was playing on my personal file, I unlocked the what was it? I unlocked like a special book that if you have two employees doing the same job, their speed will double, which is really nice because after a certain point in the game, you'll have like two stalkers and two cashiers, so that's perfect. The one I have up right now gives like a 15% boost to all sales, which is really, really nice because it's how I'm getting a little bit extra money each time. But I haven't found a book, like a mythic book that I like beyond that one. So I've been kind of trying to pull more and see, like, maybe this one, maybe the next one. Perhaps. Maybe. Possibly. The first one they give you is a 10% discount in all apps, which means that you get a discount on the shelves, you get a discount on the books themselves, and it's nice, but it doesn't really matter after a certain point. The other one is a 30% increase to employee speed, so all employees will just go 30% faster. It's alright. It's not the best thing to have. Like I said, there's other beneficial things you can do with this game. Or with the mythic books, rather. I'm starting to regret putting this here. Okay, I guess we have to stock this ourselves, because I don't see her coming back anytime soon. She's busy with other stuff, it's fine. It'll be fine. And this way we can save some money, get the book scanner. The scanner is going to be really useful. I'm going to try and hit like 10K, and then we'll go buy the other, the other location. I think that sounds good. And that's nice because it'll let you scan what's actually missing. As opposed to not what's missing. This is a bit cluttered, so I think what I'll do is put this here, maybe. No. Maybe I should get more shelves and just finish off what I'm trying to do. That's a good idea. Alright, let's get another corner shelf, shall we? And we'll get 2 more of these, and oh my god, I'm spending a lot of money, but it's okay. It's all a part of the process. Right? It's part of what we're trying to accomplish. I think I'm gonna move this here. Just put that down. And extra shelves are not going to really be a problem because we can always move the store around a little bit differently if we really want to. Hello? Can you, like, figure out what you're doing? Thanks. Alright. It's okay. We're going to have to close the store soon-ish. If only you went a little faster. Okay. It's fine. We're patient. We can wait. It's fine. We're not gonna die. Or are we? Maybe I'll put this going this way. It might be a little bit more practical. Does this fit in here? That's what she said. Does it fit in here, though? No, it does not. Awesome. Okay. Well, while we wait for the store to be done, I will go ahead and recolor the shelves. So when we're ready... Man, you are... You are a sack of shit. Anyways. Alright, we are making progress. I like how slow everyone's going. That's my favorite part of this game. Cashier's a little slow, it's fine. And we got an extra shelf in case we need it. I don't think we do, though. Can I put the shelves up here? No, I can't. Well, that's fun. Put it there, though. And then in the morning, I can rearrange everything. I think it'll look better. I think it'll look better. My goodness, my guy, go faster. Please, I beg. There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? We'll move the smaller ones over. And I think what we'll do is actually put one here. And then we'll get the big rug at some point. Yeah. I think that sounds good. What do you think? Actually, it very much matters to me if our store looks good, or else what's the point? What's the fucking point, bro? Good, good, good. Oh, that's not. It's actually pretty good. The angle's pretty good. I like that. And we're actually going to move this slightly more centered, and what I'll do is I'll move the trash can because I think she can access it here. I think she can access it from here, so it'll be fine. Maybe. Oh, Ramona. I shouldn't be doing your job. You should be doing your job. I think that's the last customer. Yay! Hell yeah. Yay! Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, $116. We did great today. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to move some shit around. Not too much, though. Not too much. Maybe a lot, actually. So we're going to put the trash right there. And I'm so sorry, Jacob. We're going to move you this way for now. For now, okay? Let's put some shelves away temporarily just to kind of give ourselves a little bit more space. Right? Because we want space. We want to feel like we were a bit roomy. We want the space that we have to make sense. And right now, the space that we have is not making a lot of sense. At least not to me. But it'll probably make sense in due time. I like this part the way that it is, so I'm going to leave it that way. Sure, we can just jump around, that's fine. But I think what I'll do is put this here. No, I lied. Put this here. Sorry, Jacob, I keep moving you. Let's see. I really want to do what's most efficient, but sometimes what's most efficient is actually going to be a nightmare to work with, so I'm trying to, like, make sense of it. And it's not making a lot of sense. It's okay. I appreciate that he, like, moves away from it and then moves back when it's done. I appreciate you, Jacob. You are doing your job. So, damn. I might have, fucked up too close to the sun. So let's go ahead and move this over here. And then what I can do is kind of snap it over to next to this. And then we can kind of put like a plant there or something if we really want to. Or the bookmarks could have gone there, but it's fine. Yeah, let's put the trash here, actually. I think that makes more sense, actually. Or we could just throw the empty boxes away, Ramona. That sounds awesome, actually. I never considered that, but maybe they can, like, go in the trash where they belong. Just a thought, Ramona. No pressure. Anyways, do I sound passive-aggressive to my employees? A little bit, but they deserve it. Maybe. Do they deserve it? Am I the problem? Maybe. No, it is the children who are wrong. Y'all know that, right? I hope so. Anyways. Are we liking that? I don't think that's too bad. I think that's pretty clever, actually. If I do say so myself. Maybe. Hell yeah. Do you still have shelves? Okay. I was like, do we still have shelves? Do we need to get more shelves? Okay. So I think what this is inspiring me to do is leave that alone. Okay. And then we can, if it lets me, there we go. Maybe. It's not letting me. It's fine. It's nice that you can just pop this like this, hit control, and it just shifts right into place. It's really nice. I have no complaints with that. I think it's really, really useful. Alright, I do have more shelves. I do intend to put them up. How the fuck ever. How, though? Ooh, do I need another corner? Do I need a couple corner shelves? I think I need some more corner shelves. I think that's what this is telling me. I'm being inspired to get more corner shelves. Why is it not letting me snap that there? What? Okay. Okay, what the fuck was that? What was that? That seemed a little passive-aggressive on their part, no? Okay. I'm gonna grab this. We are gonna put this a little less crooked. And then what we'll do is we'll put the... No, I think that's fine where it is. There we go. Do we have things to put away? Soon we'll have things to put away. Alright, so it looks like we need more books. We definitely need more books, and I'll be happy to oblige that. I'll be way, way happy to add more books to our itinerary. We should probably get some, yeah, French cooking. That's exactly what we should get. But we probably need more than that because I don't think we'll survive off of just that. So what we'll do is we'll move the reference section in the back because I know plenty of places that do that anyway. And we'll clear that. Fuck, we're gonna have to move some stuff around for sure. That's fine. I'm not mad at, like, moving stuff around. What I'm mad at is, like, if you don't clear the tags, your employees won't realize that you moved everything, and they will start to be a little bit silly. So I think I'm gonna have to just order some books and keep it pushing. Okay. Alright. I think we need to order a little bit of everything too, because it's getting a little bit spicy in here. But I like what's happening with the shape of everything, so fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. Are lights on? Yes, they are. It doesn't look like it, because it sure got dark in here, but that's fine. Alright. I think we'll put this right here. And then any extras Ramona can put up. Let's put the market price up. Yeah. Alright. And then I think this is a great place for the trash. And then we can, yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 I quite like it. Thanks, Ramona. You are a dear. Alright, let's get some book orders in. We just ordered that one. What am I doing? I don't think we need any more of the board games. That's what they're called. So, should be fine. We should be fine. I also realized that it is pretty much time to end stream soon. So, we're going to have to sign off pretty soon anyway. But I'm having so much fun. So what we'll do is we're gonna go ahead and save our game, and then we can quit, and then we can come back another time. Maybe we'll just yap for a little bit because I don't think there's a point in me continuing to play if we're gonna be ending soon. So, yeah, we will not be streaming this Saturday. Let me take this off so I can hear myself properly. We will not be streaming this coming Saturday because there are going to be some plans that I have to kind of figure out for this weekend. But in the meantime, I will probably be working on uploading my shorts and doing, potentially practicing editing because I really want to get into editing my videos and making some actual content for my YouTube. Speaking of which, if you want to subscribe and check out any VODs so you can see what you've missed, Monday messages perhaps. Sometimes on Saturdays we do messages as well, so if you see a stream says Saturday reading, Saturday whatever, that's where you'll see it. If you're not in the Discord, that's okay. You don't have to be here. But I will say that it is a great way to know when I will be streaming because I do have the notification set up. It will also tell you my schedule. My schedule right now is only Mondays and Tuesdays. That's because as much as I do like streaming on Saturdays, very much like this Saturday I have to cancel, it's just easier for me to stream when I can and figure it out in between. If I can manage to stream anytime this week before Saturday, you will see that notification pop if you do join the Discord. So even if you don't use Discord that much, even if you're not interested in chatting in the Discord, even if you're not interested in using the emotes that are in my Discord, love the emotes though. I will say, they are very cute. I love a crow. Even if you're not really using Discord for its intended purpose in that way, you'll at least get a notification of when I'm streaming because it's connected to my stream time and announcements. So my announcements will also let you know if I uploaded something to YouTube, but if you're already subscribed to YouTube, it should tell you anyway. What else? I think that's pretty much all I had to say as far as like the Discord, YouTube, and stuff like that. Next Monday will be more messages, obviously, in the morning, and we will be continuing on with Final Fantasy X. Next Tuesday, I might continue playing Final Fantasy XIV on my Lullafell because I haven't been doing that. I wanted to do that today, but the simulator games were calling to me, like the Green Goblin Mask. So, yeah. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching the stream and hanging out. I know some of you are on different time zones, so it's a little bit different of an experience, but thank you so much for making the time to hang out. Hopefully, you guys will come and join us next Monday when we're here. If I do happen to stream at all between now and then, it's just going to be a little impromptu, like hangouts. It's not going to be anything serious. So if you do miss it, no worries. If I don't even stream, you definitely didn't miss anything. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Pisces, for also hanging out and helping with mod duties. I really do appreciate you. And everyone else who was here, thank you so much. We have an ad break starting. I'm just gonna shut that up real quick because I still have things to say. So we do have my final words are, we do have a full moon in Libra tomorrow. Depending on where that sits in your chart and what you resonate with in astrology as far as Libra goes, Libra being the scales, balance, etc., I would say tomorrow's a really, really good time to restructure the way you're thinking about your relationships of all kinds, but also in terms of like how much you're giving and how much you're accepting of other people, because I do think that is a big part of the Libra energy, is how much we're synergizing with each other, how much we're allowing that harmony to play into our relationships, and or a lack of harmony to play into our relationships. Okay, so it's full moon though, so release, not manifest. If you do manifest on full moons, that's your business, but I don't personally do it. I don't recommend it. But thank you so much for everyone for being here, and thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. I will see you guys on Monday. Thank you for being here, and have a great rest of your week if I don't see you any other time. Bye.